Go Power Rangers. I am Pennywise Ranger. What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and I'm back with another live stream video. And today we'll be talking about the two favorite things I like to do in my life. Yes, we're gonna talk about music and some action figures. Well, I don't know where to start to talk about music or figures. Well, I already got my action figures with me, so I think we should start with that. Okay, so before I live stream, I just want to tell you guys to not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words on the live stream video. If you do that, your comments will be removed, and also you will be blocked from this channel because of your bad behavior. Alright, so it's just a warning. Okay, so it's all set. Let's begin, but first let me open the comment box so I can see your comments around there. Oh, wait. I'm using my brother's stand, the one he made. Okay. Hi. Hi. Yep, I got my... Okay, right now I got my two of my favorite figures that I picked up last year, 2019. And 2018, around like the beginning of the year. And some of you guys have not watched my other live stream videos, that 2018 it was not anymore, so I waited until I get a new one, and I finally got one. In my first videos I was uploading were well, when I started this channel, I started uploading videos of AMV, like, you know, like anime mix videos. So you mix like bunch of clips of anime, and then you start putting music on it. Well, that's how I started. And then like 2018, I went to Los Angeles around like the beginning of the month. Well, you can say like the beginning of the year, like the 1st of January. And I kind of waited like a week because I could not stay there because I had to finish my confirmation over here in Tecate. So I was like there like a couple of weeks, and then like almost like, well, a day like after, no, a day before I was about to take off, that's when I started doing my toy hunts. And my first toy hunt video I did is when I went to a mall that I never went before in my life. Mall, and my aunt, she loves going there many times because and in a Best Buy down there. Whoa, my phone. I had to be careful. Let's see. Oh, it's Red. What's up, Red? How you been? Okay, whoever's watching me right now, please subscribe to Red right there. Just click the channel and please subscribe to him. He does a bunch of cool stop motion videos, and that is so cool. Yeah, that was some. But when I went to the mall, I kind of was like 1 hour to get over there. 1 hour to get over there to the mall. I just can't remember how long it is to get there. But when I got off in the car, I only record like the entrance. Well, not the entrance, like the building of the mall. And then when I got inside the Target, I did like this. Okay, so my first stop is gonna be Target. I did that. I just like started to record, and I went to the Marvel section. There's a bunch of Marvel Legends, and that's when I started to record. But I was kind of like nervous and shy, that I was like, I don't know, like I could not breathe. And so I had my little sister and my cousin with me over there. They were by my side. But when I started to record, I just didn't know what I want to buy. I would try to buy the Marvel Legends Elektra from the Man-Thing Wave from the Netflix series. But when I saw the Star Wars Rey, I heard that it was like the rarest figure that you cannot even find it. So I decided to pick it up, and I left Elektra. But I should have bought Elektra. It's just that in that time I didn't have enough money, because I was trying to save money to go to Toys R Us, because around that area there was a Toys R Us before they're announcing that they're all gonna be a shutdown. But yeah, but I did buy something at Toys R Us. I bought the Kingdom Hearts 2-pack, Master Form Sora, and the Soldier Heartless. But I want to give it to my little brother because I want to get the normal Sora with his normal clothes. Let me show you right now, guys. Well, this Pennywise doesn't really stand on its own. You're not just gonna leave him like this. I'll be back, guys. Okay, make sure I don't knock the. Make sure I don't move the table, because if I move the table, the phone might fall off and it might turn off, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah, because this is Sora I wanted to get. Yeah, I did find the Master Form Sora. It was like a Toys R Us exclusive, but like I said, I gave it to my brother because I want this Sora. This Sora is much cooler than the Master Form. But even did a review, I even liked the figure, but I think the Master Form Sora is around here in my house because I think we left it here before we moved back to Los Angeles. But before I went doing my toy hunt, that's when, around like on a Saturday, that was the time that I went to the Swap Meet Alameda again. And that's when I discovered that one shop. That shop never was there before until I discovered it. And I really like all those people who work there in that toy shop. Like that one girl I met before, Vanessa, and her family selling a lot of good stuff. And that's when I found the Kingdom Hearts 3-pack. But they don't just sell Diamond Selects. They also sell like figurines of animations of Dragon Ball Z, some anime like Attack on Titans, some old Toy Biz Marvel Legends, and some DC figures, and also NECA figures. Like I found Leatherface, but that was like the second time I went there. It was cool. And that's when I discovered that shop when I saw the Marvel Select Thanos, and they were selling for $30. But sometimes like they don't have like sometimes they don't bring the other toys in there, because you know, like some Marvel Legends, like they're like very rare to find them in any shop. So they didn't have the Marvel Select, the Marvel Select Thanos. And that's why I decided to buy it at Big Bad Toy Store. And also, they're not bringing this 3-pack, and I decided to order this at Big Bad Toy Store. Well, it was out of stock for a couple of months, and then they restocked it again. So you guys can buy it right now if you still want this figure. The reason I wanted this figure because of his black paint apps that he has here. Very good paint apps. I love the detail and the sculpting of his hair. But they shouldn't at least give him that smile. It's like the smile kind of bugs me a little bit. But that's okay. I don't even mind the smile. I know it does bugs me a little bit, but I don't even mind anymore. Because I really like how this figure came out. It's very cool. They've done a really great job. And I hope that Diamond Selects starts, continuing more making, I hope that Diamond Selects that continues this line to make more figures, because I really love the articulation and the sculpting. So I already got the Axo, Aqua, and Roxas. Maybe okay, that thing always happens. Alright, I only got rid of my Kingdom Hearts figures. I got the Aqua. This one, I really like it a lot because the blue color head sculpt. Look at that nice detail. It's so, the way I see the color is like it's so bright. But they should at least add some little bit of points of articulation, like you know, bend the elbows. Well, you can bend the knees, but the should at least add some elbow articulation. But it has some swivel on the arm and swivel on the wrist, a little bit articulation in the ankle, and head rotation. But I really love this Aqua. But every time when it's in stock, it kind of like sold out like very quick. Even I have it on hold like couple of days, and then the third or fourth day is out of stock. They only care about the figure. They don't care about the Goofy figure. But I managed to got it at Amazon. It only cost me 19 bucks, and it was good. It was a good deal right there. A good price. Good thing it was not didn't cost like 30 bucks or 40. But look at this. I prefer this figure than the Bring Arts Kai one. No, not Bring Arts. Play Arts Kai one. Okay, that one is too big, and I don't collect like 12-inch figures. And I really love this a lot. Okay, and right now I got Diamond Select Mickey Mouse. First, let me move these two out of the way so you guys can see it good, and you can see it has with his key. But this Keyblade came with Sora. I don't know what to give this to Mickey. Well, in the Bird by Sleep, he was holding this Keyblade. They should at least add this accessory to the one of the forms of Sora, like the red form. Kind of forgot the name because this Mickey Mouse comes with the Axel. I didn't find Axel in my box, but this is like the 3-pack. It only cost me, well, the 3-pack cost me 30 bucks. I didn't mind with the price. Yep. Look at all that good detail. Here's his clothes. Very nice. I love the paint apps. Okay, and the final one I got Rocks 18. But the one I really want to get was Aqua. Again. If you guys seen everything seen, just ignore it because that's just only the glitch of this app that I have right now. This app is not that good. I don't know what's going on with this app. I just worry we're gonna get another app for living videos, but this one is not that good. The other one I used to have, it was good. I know you couldn't hear me a lot. Say is that I really was like glad that Diamond Select make a Kingdom Hearts Roxas figure. It's just that Bring Arts, not Bring Arts. I don't know why in the world I keep saying Bring Arts. It's Play Arts. Because back then, and like around those times, Bring Arts didn't exist until 2017, and Bring Arts so far only made one figure. It was the Sora. What's up, WWE Rock? Please subscribe to WWE Rock right now, guys. He's a good YouTuber making some stop motion videos of WWE, and that's kind of cool. And I also watch it. Now this one is like, I think it's like a 6-inch, because look, you can compare it side with my Mighty Morphin Red Ranger and my Kingdom Hearts figure, and you can see that this one like much taller, and this, well, around just like 6 inches, like Sora here I got. They both stand at 6 inches, both of them. One that it made him too big and too tall. But all that matters is that I'm happy that Diamond Select made this guy. It's very good. And what I like about this figure is the detail on his zipper, on his shirt. You can see it. Good detail right there. And I really love this this wrist. I don't know how you call it. It's like bands. And I love how they add this band here and this arm bands right now. Not 3, like I got 4. You see? Oh, my cousin bought me this one over there in Houston when I used to live there. It was from Supernatural, but now everything had been faded because of the sweat. And this one, my uncle gotta give it to me. It has something written, but also got erased. But the sweat, I was trying to take care of it. And this one, well, nobody didn't give it to me. It's just that I found this one in the street, but I just cleaned it because we did not know it had like I just kind of found it in the street. And this one, my cousin Sophia gave it to me. It had Los Angeles, but it got faded because of sweat. My reviews, you can see that it has some rating on it. And I really love collecting these a lot. I'll try to get one from Batman, but my sister and I, we had a deal that we went to Six Flags that I'm only gonna buy you one thing and that's it. Nothing. Get it, I'll go to Six Flags after this pandemic is over. But I'm not gonna be talking about that because we're gonna be talking about music and some action figures, some of the hobbies I like the most to do in my life. Okay, so this is pretty much it with all my Kingdom Hearts figures. But the one I love a lot here is Sora. Sora's my favorite one. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys back. Okay guys, I'm back right now. Okay, so let's talk about this. And I just don't remember what year that started. But Bandai done a very good job making this great figure. Because Bandai, they had the license to make these figures like a very long time. I don't really remember what year they started making Power Ranger figures. But this one from the Legacy is kind of cool. And I prefer this one from Hasbro. Because this one has a really nice shiny color around. I just don't know how they done it using material to make this Ranger. And this is my favorite Ranger since I was a little kid. I was kind of like watching Power Rangers like a lot. Just that I did not like that Rocky took the Morpher. So I don't like Rocky. I like Jason. But Jason became the Gold Ranger. And then Wild Force, when the one saw like visions from Power Rangers, like the Red Ranger from all the popped out in one episode. And Orcor, I think that's the name of the alien. TJ, there was Leo, Android, and then there was West. I think his partner called Eric. I kind of forgot the name of that other Ranger, the Quanta Ranger, and then I forgot the name of the Wild Force Ranger, and the last one I think was let me remember. Oh yeah, Carner. In that episode, I loved it a lot. All the Red Rangers popped out. So I'm not gonna get the Red Ranger from Hasbro, but maybe I will get it by just gonna add it like a collection. Awakening Ninja, what's up, man? Yo, what's up? Yeah, we will be talking a little bit in Instagram, and he said he got some brand new figures. I just can't wait to see that.
Good Lord.
Whew. How you been anyways? Let me know. Now, I will try to say I am gonna get the Red Ranger from Hasbro, but I'm not gonna like play it. I'm just gonna do it like a collection. Because when I start doing my music covers, I'm gonna have like a backdrop, like a shell with all the figures that I love so much. And I'm gonna put them right there so people can see them like, oh my god, this singer loves collecting a lot of figures. I love that figure that he got there. I love it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. When I start doing my music covers, my backdrop is gonna be covered. It's gonna be all my favorite figures, and one shell is gonna be for all the Lightning Collectibles Mighty Morphin Rangers. I'm just gonna collect them. I'm not gonna play with them, and will not really live around like passing like a couple of like streets because I found this Ranger. Dogs. I just gonna ignore the dogs because you know the dogs, they bark anyone who walks around there. Now I was trying to say that it was not easy to get this figure. I got it at my local GameStop, and the Extreme Toys where I went like last year, I found these guys on a glass shell. And you know how much it was selling them? They had the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger as well. You know how much it was selling them? $30. No, $33. And I didn't want to spend $33 for this figure. So I was so lucky that I got it at GameStop. when it was my sister's birthday. I wanted to do like a surprise party, and I went to GameStop to buy her like a stuffed animal Pokemon, and that's when I found this guy, and it only cost me $21. I just can't remember. I kind of remember it only cost me 21, but the Extreme toys did not cost 21. So I was so lucky. I was not planning to take it. Look at these points of articulation that this Ranger has. Head rotation, swivel, and swivel on the wrist. Bend it. Waist articulation. Open his legs as much. Bend it right there in the knee. And some ankle articulation and leg articulation much. But when I posted it on Facebook, my brother said he wanted it. So I told him nope, because this is mine. But maybe I'll buy him one. After this disease is over around the world, I'm going back. Well, so far we discovered the links to YouTubers' channels, but I don't know if it's like that person. Sorry about that. It's just that my hair got in my mouth. You guys can't see it. Now, I was trying to say that leaving links on the YouTube channels. So far I already discovered it, but I forgot the name of it. Chill and post figures. I got the Rangers, Sky, Iron Man, Mayfix, Thor, and Rescue. Ooh, Mayfix. I really want to get a figure from Mayfix, because I've been seeing some couple reviews, some other people reviewing some Mayfix figures, but I never have a chance. There's some figures that I have not bought in a line, like Mesco, Yamakushi, and Mayfix. And pack of the Popeye and Pluto from the Mesco, because I want to do like a special review out of that 2-pack on the 4th of July. And I really like Popeye. I was a little kid when I seen that cartoon in channel Cartoon Network. When every time I would go to visit my aunt, and Popeye always brings me a lot. Dog, we're picking on Popeye, and we're picking on the dog of I forgot his girlfriend's name. And then they both eat spinach. And then when he was a little kid, he been eating spinach since he was like a kid. But there were some good episodes that just bring me a lot of good memories and a lot of good like laughter. Yeah, so I hope that 2-pack doesn't get delayed, because I want to do like a special review on the 4th of July. I love that holiday a lot. Yep. Victory was mine when I found this Ranger. And also victory was mine when I found this Pennywise figure. It's just that I hadn't even seen this movie, but to tell you the truth, guys, I don't really watch rated R films. It's just that some of those films shows a lot of bunch of nudity, and they talk a bunch of bad words. But when I saw this version from Pennywise, it was kind of cool, and I was hoping that maybe NECA or some other company will make a Pennywise action figure, and I see they did. This figure came out in 2018, but the shoe release came out in 2017, because that's when the year this reboot of this movie came out. And I've heard this one a lot in the 1990s. 1990s is kind of okay, but this one, I loved it a lot. All that good sculpting around it. And I know some of you guys found in one of the shops I went there in Los Angeles, like Alternate Universe. It only cost me $33. But I was not even expected to find Gambit, because I found Gambit in that time, and I decided to buy them both. But boy, it will be a good memory when that time I found this guy. I love this Pennywise figure. But in the IMS, there was a brand new shop that had been open since last year. I never heard of it until Chris, the owner of the shop, he was telling me about it, and he told me that they sell like antique toys, like vintage, like toys from the 80s, toys from the 90s, and toys from the 2000s. And that's when I went there, and that's when I bought this Toy Biz Beast. And I refer this one better than the Hasbro one, because this one has a very bright dark color. I really love the blue color out of this guy, and also he has some great detail right there. You can see the first sculpting on his back, and also right here. I love the ears, and also that the Hasbro one cannot do like this. Let me see. It's not that easy to post them like this. It's very hard. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. It's kind of hard. It's not that easy to post them with one arm standing. I got that tip from Sherman's Prime when I saw this figure on his channel. And he posted them good, but it's not that easy. It's very hard. Okay, let me see. Let me see how I get this. I can do it. It's not that easy, guys. But still, I love it. Well, in the Swami here in Tecate, they kind of sell this figure, selling for 400 pesos. I think that's around like $28. I cannot tell between the money here in Mexico and the money over there in the United States. Because right now I'm still here in Tecate. But I really don't mind hanging out here in Tecate. How old are you? I mean, like to ask you before. Oh, I don't kind of get there. Like ask you before. Well, I don't want to talk about my age. I don't like talking about it. Sometimes I fake my age on my accounts, like my game accounts. I doing like some gameplay review my age when I become a singer, because that is my goal right there. It's just, yeah, because I don't know how much is it here. But I was lucky that I found it. I was about to buy the Marvel Legends Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure. But when I saw the price, whoa! I decided not to buy it because I didn't have enough money anymore. Because they were selling it for 50 bucks. 50 bucks. There were two of them. 50 bucks. So I think they sell those prices if it's a Build-A-Figure. But I kind of forgot to ask them that they do buy like the other Build-A-Figures, like the Hulk from the Endgame's wave and the Thor as well. I forgot to ask them that, but I think it's gonna be a hunch that they won't buy them from me because they only buy old figures from like the 90s, the 80s, the 2000s, like and a little bit like 4 years older figures, because they saw they had some of the Marvel Legends and the Guardians of the Galaxy wave from 2017 and 2016, and also some older figures from the 2015. So I think they only buy figures that are like they're full like 4 years older. They don't buy figures like they're new right now. But they were kind people. I like the INS, and I hope that they still have the Marvel Legends Galactus. I bet they're selling it for $100, but screw it, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, and you guys are hunting for new figures, let me know, because I'm still hunting some new figures after this season is over. I know I don't want to talk about it, but when this over, I'll be going back doing my toy hunt, and I'll be finding some old Marvel Legends from 2019 and some 2018, because I'm almost having like the half of the wave of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I'll show you right now, if we can. Okay, so the first one I'll be showing you. You sing? Yeah, I do sing. Yeah, I like singing a lot. But don't worry, we will talk about the music later on. After showing my figures from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 wave for the Mantis Build-A-Figure. And the first one I'll be showing you is the X Lino. This was the first one that I got. I didn't buy it at any shop. I got this figure at Big Bad Toy Store. But the bad news is that they sold out, and that's kind of sucks there. But you can still order it at Amazon. It's not that expensive. I think the last time I saw it was only $16 because it was cheaper. This was the first one that I got. I love the gold color. I love the black paint apps they added right there in the torso, and love the head sculpt a lot with that little green detail. You can never heard of them. When I posted on the Syndicate's Facebook page, and I said that who is this guy? He's a good or is evil? He's a hero or a villain? And then a person, well, two people had commented my post. They said that one of them told me that I bought this figure at Ross. It only cost me $5. That was not the answer I was looking for until the other person who left me a nice comment. And he's both good and evil, and plus he's an Avenger. And then he leaves me a link to a video to learn everything about this guy. Our hunter, he found them, all of them, but he did not bought them all. But this is a pretty good figure. This one's the best. I love it. Okay, and the next one is Deadhead. And this figure did not came with any piece. And this one I also ordered it at Big Bad Toy Store. The reason I wanted it because of this detail he has here on his arm. Color a lot. Love the horns. And you can see his teeth, a little bit sculpting detailed teeth right there. But it was kind of cool that they made this guy. I really love it a lot. It's so amazing. But still, Big Bad Toy Store is sold out of this guy. Big Bad Toy Store might put them back again. But you can still order them on Amazon if you guys want to. Like, I bought this guy at Amazon. Adam Warlock. Now that these figures are so old, you cannot find them anywhere right now in your stores, like Walmarts or Targets. When these figures came out in 2017, they were everywhere. They were in Toys R Us, they were in GameStops, they were in Walmarts, they were in Targets, and they were in Walgreens. But now, they don't show them anymore in the shelves. But this one I got it at Amazon. And I think it only cost me $23 if you guys still want to get this guy. You can get him right now. But if you guys are true hunters, like you guys still want to hunt him. If you guys live around Los Angeles, I would tell you to go to Frankenstein's, because Frankenstein's, they sell all the figures from every timeline. Like figures from the 80s, 90s, the 2000s, then 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, we're in 2020 right now. But what kind of figures I'll be hunting for this year? Since this year had started, I haven't been doing any toy hunting. I should have done a toy hunt before I came back here in Tecate. But remember, after this, I'm going back doing toy hunts again. But here in the quarantine is over, so probably I'll be going to a toy hunt here in Swami of Tecate, because right there they have like some of the Guardians of the Galaxy figures from the Titus wave and the Mantis wave. Because I saw they had the Star-Lord and the Rocket Raccoon from the Mantis wave, and then they had the Titus wave. I saw they only have. The guy has Captain America shields, a blue guy. I just don't know what's his name. I think it's Man Astro. I think that's his name. The video is skipping a lot. Yeah. Remember, if you guys seen everything freezing and skipping, just ignore that. It's just this app kind of sucks. Because the app that I used to do my live streams, they took it out in the App Store. They don't have it anymore. That one was a good one. I know you cannot even hear me speak, but it was kind of good because they never had been doing this glitching in my life. Yeah, so please forgive me about that's happening. Skipping and freezing, just ignore it. Because when I get a new phone, I'm just gonna get rid of this app because I just want another app. I was about to use it, but that app kind of like kicks me out. And I was saying that they had the Man Kit Nova. So maybe I will get those two to get the other pieces of the Titan figure. Cause so far only got one figure from that wave. It's Starhawk. I'm gonna show you right now. That's Starhawk. I also got this one at Big Bad Toy Store, but now Big Bad doesn't have this guy anymore. But you love it because look at that great job with it done with the wings, and plus with the claws he added right here in this arm, it was cool. But now they don't have it anymore. But you can still find it, and last time I saw it, very cool figure. Let me see how many minutes I've been. I can't see because right now I'm using my brother's stand. So far it's been like. Are you using? I kind of forgot the name of this app. It's called something. It's like the camera and the pictures. The camera's like red and it says live. That's the app I'm using, but I forgot the name. But if you guys want to do a live stream, please do not use this. I will do like another video of that when I get my new phone. But this figure is amazing. I thought it's gonna be hard to find, but I think it's easy to find them. But there are some figures in Amazon are really expensive, like Angela. Whole phone, because I should be doing hunting over there. Like when these figures came out, when these figures came out, I would come to San Diego right away and find these, because in 2017 that's when these figures were popping out in shell. But Automatis, I love that colored in the middle. The wings are fantastic. It's a really good figure. Also brought one of my favorite figures. It's the Storm Collectibles Goro. This guy is very big, half inches, but they made it like a little bit taller, like 9 inches. But I want to get the Storm Collectibles from the Injustice line. Like, I want to get Lobo, I want to get Doomsday, I want to get Bane. Well, Darkseid, maybe I'll get them. But only want to get Bane, Doomsday, and Lobo. But they just keep changing the dates on Big Bad Toy Store. They're saying that this figure is gonna come out in May. No, this figure is gonna come out now. It's coming in June because they say the figures are gonna be coming out in March, all 3 of them. But no, they just keep changing the month. Because when March had ended, April had started, and now saying that this figure is gonna come out in April. And now with April had ended, now it's May is over, and now they changed it. I just getting tired of that. They had to release that figure right now and be in stocks. Because what in this month ends? They're gonna say, now this figure's gonna come out in July. I cannot take it anymore. I really want to get those 2 figures. Well, right now Bane is in stocks right now. You can buy him right away. But the only ones are non-stocks is Bane. No, it's Lobo and Doomsday. That's pretty much it. But this Goro, I got it at Big Bad Toy Store. But I'm going to tell you the price of this figure. It cost $95. Last time I bought it, cost $19.99. Close to $100 there. But now that this figure is getting older, they're dropping the price on this figure. Now it costs $95. I tried to sell it to Big Loads. And I will tell you guys to not go to that shop. Don't go to that lousy shop with that guy being a jerk. When I just told the price about this figure, he just hanged me up. Before he hanged me up, he said, nah, I'm good. And there, he never gave me a chance to tell the price. Because I also tried to sell this guy at Big Lowe's, but the guy was a jerk. So I'm telling you guys to not go to Big Lowe's, because the guy could be a jerk. If you guys live around there in the city of per city. Like this is a business card. I had this business card since 2018 when I did my first toy hunt. It's ripping from here. I should like live around there, like around my desk. But look, this is big loads, and I'm telling you guys to not go there. I doubt the shop. Well, the shop is it to me. Never gonna forgive him. I was planning to go there again, but with the way how he acted, not anymore. So if you guys live in Los Angeles, I'm gonna tell you which shops you guys should be going right now. Please go to Alternate Universe because the guy right there is a very great guy. He respects me a lot, and I also respect him as well. I know that I was kind of upset that he did not have the Marvel Legends Cyclops, but the guy was kind to me. He kind of answered me like nicely. Yeah, his name is Chris. So if you guys live in the area of Dodger Stadium, I recommend you guys to go right there, and also go to INS. But I have not gone to Blast of the Past or Toy Sula. I really want to have a chance to go there, but maybe when I go back to Los Angeles, I'm going to those two shops. I'll be going to Toy Sula and Blast in the Past and see how the service are. And the service are so good, I'm gonna tell you guys to go there right away. So look at this amazing tall figure with good points of articulation, head rotation, swivel and swivel, bending the elbows in each arm of his, torso articulation, leg articulation, bending the knee, and some ankle articulation and some jaw articulation. I forgot what it's called, this articulation right there in the tip of the foot. But I love this Goro a lot. I also got my Storm Collectibles one because he's keep falling off, and I kind of broke the leg when I took him off. So maybe I'll buy another one, but I'm not gonna throw that one away. I'm just gonna keep it and put it in my. Because this video is all about like the hobbies I like to do. Like I love singing, I love toy collecting. Those are the two things I love so much in my life. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it with the figures. So I think we should be talking about music, because I've really been talking about figures. But I'll talk about a little bit about figures. But first, let me put my toys away, and then let's talk about a little bit of the most wanted figures that some of you people want to get. Want to order them anywhere. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I got a cup of water because I was getting thirsty because it's kind of hot right now. Well, yesterday it was kind of cloudy, and then it sprinkled a little bit, and also the day before around the nighttime here in Tecate. Alright, so before I get to the music, let's talk about a little bit about most wanted figures that some of you people want to get. Well, here's some figures that I don't want to order them anywhere online. Like the Jason Voorhees, the new one that just came out. That figure is very cool. I love the hockey mask. I love the fire blade that he's detailed paint apps on his suit. And I really am a huge fan of Jason. It's just that I don't like horror. It's just like I don't watch horror movies anymore. It's just that they just got me bored. But sometimes I do watch some horror movies. Like something I had nothing to do around, just started to watch some horror movies. I was afraid of Chucky when I was a little kid. That day I was asleep, I covered myself up because I don't want to see if Chucky's gonna come around my house. Party's on his way, he knows where I live. I used to do. That's how I used to act when I was afraid. And then And then he also terrified me in school because sometimes I go to the bathroom by myself. Because some bathrooms where I used to go in elementary, there's some rumors that kids have started to invent stuff saying that there's a ghost in the bathroom. There's a ghost. It only happens when you're only by yourself. And not just that, Chucky pops out of the toilet. See? Some kids get like overreacted right there with rumors. Well, when I was a little kid, I did believe a little bit of them, but nothing happened. Yeah, because when I went to the bathroom, look around, make sure there's nothing like happening. But that doll did scare me. But now that doll became my friend because now I want to get the Chucky figure as well. But I don't know, should I order it or should I hunt it? It's just that I'm not a big huge fan of Chucky. Like same thing of the Pennywise figure from the 1990s. Like I was not interested to get him. Like I didn't care if I order it or hunt it. But the one I had from the 2017, I didn't order that one. I hunted. So yeah, Jason Voorhees is one of the figures I want to get. It's on my list. Same thing for the Power Rangers Liking Collectibles 2-pack, also on my list. And then there's some Marvel Legends on my list, and some Marvel Selects on my list, like the Diamond Selects thing figure I want to get. I just don't want to order it. I just want to hunt it, and that's why I want to go to Frankenstein's. Maybe I decide to hunt down the Bane figure. Maybe I won't order it anywhere. I'm just gonna hunt it down. And also, that I want to get the Mezco figures from the. Just so that I want to get the Mezco 2-pack, Jogs, and Black Bolt. That one thing's gonna come out in this month, but I think it was delayed, I believe. But I hope it's not delayed. But that one, I don't know. Hunt it or order it. Cause I just want to get Jogs. Cause that one dog looks kind of cool. But the Popeye 2-pack, now that one definitely I'm gonna hunt it. I'm not gonna order it. Yeah, that 2-pack I'm not gonna order. I'm decided to hunt it down. But not because they've been doing a bunch of delays. I decided to hunt down the 2-pack, the Popeye and Poodle. And that 2-pack is gonna come with a lot of accessories. Like the Poodle's gonna come with a wrench and a weight. But now maybe I will pre-order the first Popeye figure they made from Mezco. Maybe I will order it on Amazon or Big Bad Toaster, one of both. Like whoever has it right now. Yep. But I also want to hear your guys, like what kind of figures you guys want to hunt as well. Just let me know. Alright, so now let's talk about music. Cause like the music is like my favorite, but my favorite hobby. I like hearing music a lot, but the music that I love so much is rock and roll and techno. Like Bush Hunter, he's a techno singer. But the one I love so much is rock and roll. I was a little kid and I was like hearing a bunch of rock and roll music in the radio. Back then when CDs were not invented yet, because back then they were only pure cassettes. But my first, cassettes, but sometimes I did had a radio. And having a radio is kind of cool. Sometimes I like hearing the radio a lot. Back then I was a kid. But maybe when I go back there, I'm going to buy myself a radio. I love radios a lot. Yeah, radios. Like I was hearing the radios. And then that's when I heard Linkin Park. Linkin Park was my first rock band when I was a kid. And the first song I heard will always be my favorite one. And Linkin Park will always be my favorite band. I know it's kind of sad that Chester Bennington, it was painful for me. It was harsh that my favorite singer that I used to like when I was a kid had just died. I just didn't even knew that. I was just hearing Blink 182, I Miss You, and that's when my sister-in-law had just announced that Chester Bennington had died. I just didn't believe it when I saw it in Google, and I saw that he died, and I started to cry because he really was my favorite singer. And not just only me, there was a lot of fans of Linkin Park and a lot of fans of Chester Bennington. When I heard that when the day that he died, I was hearing all his songs until I fall asleep. I was hearing In the End like a couple of like 5 times, and from there I was hearing Lum, Somewhere It Belongs, What I've Done, One Step Closer, and then what was the other one? Oh yeah, and Fate. But In the End, like I said, will always be my favorite song. And right now I'm practicing doing my covers because I'll be doing my covers. I was about to do my covers, but thanks to this one YouTuber had just sent me thread comments that he said he wants to kill me. His name is Dragikai, and now he changed his name. Because what I did in the last time, I did a video of him because he was doing that to other YouTubers, not just only me. That some YouTubers, some people had re-comment on my comments saying that don't comment in this video. This guy's gonna send you a card, like the way he did to me. And he been doing a lot. I think he is been doing this. And I think he still is doing this because of this threat. I decided not to do my cover anymore. I was about to do my first cover. I was about to do the song that I love so much from this singer. Her name is Mako Kurosaki. She's like my favorite Japanese idol from Japan. And I even did some like videos of her on her birthday, like some drawings. Well, I do like drawing a lot, but I think I will talk about it another video. But I will do my covers because my goal is to become a singer. That's my goal. Everybody has a goal. It's just you have to believe in yourself inside your heart. Yeah, I love hearing Linkin Park a lot. But not just only Linkin Park, I like to hear death threats on you. Yep. He said that in my video. And those comments are still there. It's in my video of my 1-minute melee of Kratos versus Darkseid. The comments are still there. It's just that I cannot watch them. Nobody doesn't even watch. Nobody can see them except the people who like send it to me. Like you can check it out in my videos, like saying do not follow, and then you're gonna see the name of the person. But seriously, that guy was out of his mind. Now, I was trying to say that not just only Linkin Park, I also hear Skillet, and I heard that band since 2010. So. Wait, I think it's the anniversary now. It already been 10 years. So this was the month, that's when I discovered the band. I kind of forgot. And Monster was the first song I heard from Skillet. And from Skillet, that's when I heard other songs like Hero. And I heard Whispers in the Dark, Reborn, Savior. And then Last Night. And also heard Falling to the Black or Falling to the Dark, kind of forgot the name. But Monster is like one of my favorite songs. I'll look up it later. That crazy guy, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, Monster I like hearing a lot. And then that's when I discover more songs of Linkin Park. Skillet, like Waking Alive. And in 2013 he did some new ones, like he did Sick of It and American Noise. But Monster will always be my favorite one. I love, and I'm practicing the lyrics of the songs of Monster because that's gonna be the other song, because I was planning to do a cover about this singer who just passed away. It's just that this Wednesday is gonna be 4 years that this singer I love so much had just died. Never gonna forget that pain. Maybe I will do a live stream out of that singer, but never gonna forget her talent. But the songs I'll be, because the first songs I'll be hearing is Powerless from Linkin Park. And from there, no, I don't think I'm gonna sing Powerless. I think I'm gonna sing One More Light, and I think I'm gonna do it on the day that Chester Bennington had died, because I will always remember that guy. Which one I'll be singing next? But I like to hear a bunch of rock music, like Linkin Park is one of it, Skillet, Blink-182, Green Day, 3 Days Grace, 30 Seconds to Mars, System of a Down, Tonight Alive, that's the name of the band, Fire Alive, Life Left, something, I forgot the name of the band too, Evalences, Nickelback, Creed, a bunch of rock music. When I used to watch in the channel MTV a lot, and also Simple Plan, and Bring Me the Horizon. I also hear that band, but that's just only American bands I like to hear. I also like hearing like Japanese bands and Mexican bands. Hope I don't get copyright with this song, because my neighbors are right now, they're playing music. I have to speak out loud, so my video will not cop the music. Now, I will try to say that I do hear Japanese bands, and I also hear Mexican bands. Like Japanese bands, I like to hear Ancient Kung Fu Generation, 1OK Rock, and Strandal, Stereo Pony, High and Mighty Color, and some other ones that are like Nightmare, like heavy metal. Yeah, I like hearing rock, heavy metal, rock with mixed with rap and hip hop. Everything that has to do with rock, I will love it so much. Like punk rock a lot. And then like Mexican bands, like Café Tacuba, Mandan. Well, he's like a band, but his name is Testo Cuevas, and also Camila. Those are the only bands I know so far, because I don't hear like Spanish music that much, but I only hear like rock and roll. Yeah, I'll be singing English, Spanish, and Japanese. Those are the songs. Those are the language I'll be singing right now. With I've been 2 hours already. Damn, right now. I want to do his own YouTube videos, so I do got some like spare time. Yeah, it's been an hour now. Yeah, I still got some spare time. But boy, you know how much I love music. My ear, just like almost like close to the tip, because I put it to like close to my ear, I will damage my hearing. So I just do like a little bit like ahead, like right here, like right here, almost like right here to the ear, and I like in the end, and then Sick of It, and Bring Me the Horizon. But those of the band I love so much song. But first, I need to listen to the song, because if it says bad words, those songs I'm not gonna sing them. Because I know there's some music that has cursing there, and those I am not gonna sing them unless I have to find like a clean version out of it. If I do see some swearing, I'm not gonna sing it until I find the clean version. Because this channel of mine, I mean, like, stop at that. It's just like every time I'm living, something appears in the stream and it kind of stops a little bit. Yeah, I had to speak out loud. Now, where was I? Because I was about to say something and things stopping stuff. Yeah, now I remember. Like, my content's for everybody. Everybody's here is free to watch. And also, that's why I'm not letting anybody to leave bad comments, like swearing. Those comments, they don't stay. Those comments, I take them out. When I see a bad word, I just, because I don't want nobody to see that comment. And there's a comment that some kids don't know what it is. I have to take it out right to read that comment. And sometimes I tell people that, sometimes I give them warnings. And like, if they get the third strike, they will be blocked from the channel, because they don't have to behave well in my channel. They only respect my rules, and they don't respect my channel. So I only give them like 3 strikes. First strike, second strike, and the third strike. Because when I uploaded my display video of my adventures, there was some bad language. Again, I took him out his comment, and again, another comment with bad words. He was telling me F you on me. Saying that all Dragon Ball Z haters, that this is not about Dragon Ball Z. Party Dollar was the theme song background I used. That music background was not a Dragon Ball Z. It was Linkin Park One Step Closer. If that guy does leave another bad comment, I'm gonna block him right away, because he doesn't know self-control. I do respect a lot of people, like in the library when they say that no running, no speaking so loud, please make sure you have your music on with headphones and all that. I do respect. If there are some places that you cannot eat, I respect that too. There's places that no animals are not allowed, I respect that too. Because everything out there, I respect it. I respect rules to keep myself safe. And that also goes for everybody who's watching this video. Like, because I know that Awakening Ninja, he doesn't say those things to me. I respect him and he respect me. And I always will support everybody. I mostly respect everybody who's watching me. But someone out there that are new, if you guys are new right now, I just want to tell you to respect my channel and respect all the people as well. I don't want you guys to pick on fights with other people in the comments. Because if I do see people fighting in the comments, like whoever started, I'm gonna block the person who's picking on them, picking that person. That person, I'm gonna block it, and the comment will be deleted, and the person will be safe. What a knuckle hit me. But if I do see his comment, bye bye to him. I'll be singing English, Japanese, and Spanish. And that's why in 2014, I can't remember like the tomorrow, stay safe. Alright, see you later, Wicked Ninja, and also you, stay safe as well. Not just only you, your friends, your family, everybody that you care, and everybody that you love. Also them, okay? Tell them that stay safe as well. Alright, besides, thank you, bro. Okay, thank you, bye. I see ya. Okay, so I'll be doing some covers on my channel. I'll be singing my favorite bands, but music is one of my favorite hobbies I like to hear. I used to watch a bunch of music like I was in 7th grade, but boy, it brings me a lot of good memories. Because my brothers, they watch the NTV channel a lot, and I also like watching the NTV channel because some of my favorite songs that popped out, and something I am singing, I feel like I'm in my concert. I feel like I have a band right now. But covers will be something new I'm gonna do. Yeah, covers, that type of stuff that's gonna be something new here in the channel. Music covers. But I'm gonna buy a speaker, a microphone, and a better phone so I can have a lot of memory to add in the background. I have to pay attention to the background, and also I have to pay attention to music. If this music is not allowing YouTube, that means I have to do another type of music because I might get a copyright. I just don't want to risk getting copyrights. If this song is like copyright, that means I have to take the background and get someone else to play the background with me, like with a guitar or a piano. So like there, like my video can be safe from copyright. But I thought playing the guitar. My uncle bought me a guitar when I used to live there in Houston, Texas. He bought it for me, but it was like a cheap one. I have it right. Never gonna forget that day. I feel like it's just like yesterday he bought it for me. The guitar is kind of small, like this kind of small, but I still love it. It's called and they have like a lot of like little shops outside of the building store. Supermarket and have clothing because they do have some clothes to sell there. But I really miss Fiesta, and I also miss. I feel myself like I want to go to Texas. I want to go there for a visit, not live there. Because now hurricane season is happening right now, and I don't want to be there when there's a hurricane. Hurricanes might freak me out. But never gonna forget those shops. Maybe I'll go almost like in the middle of the month of September. That's when the times of hurricane season. My good friend CB hunts, because I still want to do like a hunt video with that guy. And never gonna forget that amazing shout out that he has. Free. Just go to CN.TSUKAIMA's toy tour, and you're gonna see San Diego. The time that I had with my brother, right? There we go. Yeah, because I have a lot of favorite bands and I love a lot. Sorry about that. Like I said, that I have a lot of favorite bands and some of their music are my favorite. I just don't know which one should I do next. But Spanish, Japanese, I'll be singing as well, not just only in English. Because I do speak a lot of Spanish, like this, like, ¿Cómo están ahorita mis amigos? A veces están pasando muy bien, you see? And Japanese, well, I only speak a little bit. Like, konnichiwa, arigato, ohayo gozaimasu, it means good morning in Japanese. But I think I'm gonna like study the language. Because I want to become a singer, I'm gonna mix it up with Spanish or Japanese. If I have one song in Spanish, I'm gonna mix it up with Japanese, or I have one Japanese song and I'm gonna mix it up with English and Spanish. We have some rules. I respect the rules because I respect all the rules all around the world. That there's about to film, I kind of respect that. That's if they don't give me attitude. If they give me attitude, I'm not gonna respect them. That's only if they give me attitude. I really hate that when that happens. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy something for WWE Rock for his birthday that just happened. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna end the video right now because just in case this live stream stops right now, so I'm gonna end it up right here. So whoever been watching me, thank you for enjoying me today. I hope you guys have liked what I've been talking about, like music and figures. But I don't know if I want to do another live stream Wednesday. If I do, I will let you guys know. Because we will be talking about the singer who just passed away in the year 2016. That gave me an awful pain that I'm never gonna forget. Alright, so I'll see you next time, guys. And please follow me my social media. So my Facebook page, CN.TSUKAIMA, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Okay? Alright, guys. So take care, be safe, keep on ladybug. And I'll see you next time. Bye. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line. There, Eric. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him now.